Everybody, and welcome back to another weather guide video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment any questions or suggestions down below. Let's get right on into this video. This video is about the Noreaster coming in next week. It is also about snow and your winter outlook, as well as some other tropical news, which I'm not completely buying, but a lot of the models are showing it. First, let's get into this. Yes, it is time to start talking about snow. Most people in New England don't like to see this stuff falling out of the sky, but guess what? This happened in Connecticut today. Yes, the snow is falling and we are definitely getting ready for winter, especially when we're talking about Noreasters. Yup. Here is the Farmers Almanac, one of the best weather resources. Let's go through this region by region. Northeast, cold and white. Basically just like last year. Southeast, near normal winter temperatures, wet. So basically, a little bit warmer than last year, but a lot more rain. North Central region, I'm also going to include the Great Lakes region. Biting cold and snowy, teeth chattering cold, plentiful snow. Those two kind of go hand in hand. South Central region, stinging cold, average precipitation. So last year, basically. Pacific Northwest, typical winter temperatures, wet. Okay, so your average winter. And the Southwest, mild temperatures, average precipitation. That's great for the wildfires in California. So now, the eastern half of the country is going to get hit with, yes, a Noreaster. Everybody likes them, but it's not too great to have them in November. That is more of a March thing. But let's go by this step by step. As you can see, there's some snow in the Rockies. That is going to move south into Texas. And then it will also pull up some moisture from the Gulf. And those two will clash, combine, and the Gulf moisture will take full steam towards, you know what I'm about to say, the Northeast. So it's going to bring a whole lot of rain to the Southeast. Hey, rain's good, not snow. In Oklahoma, that's kind of not so good for November. And then it keeps going. As you can see, there's some pretty heavy rain in this storm. Then the low pressure develops and moves off the coast right near Delaware, causing snow in a bunch of states. Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. So, since the storm will be way too close to the coast to cause any sort of snow accumulations in the I-95 corridor, where most of the population up there lives, that's good. Then watch the bottom right-hand corner of this box. Yeah, that looks like a tropical storm to me. Doesn't it look like one to you? Guys, I'm just going to say right out, this is ridiculous. That's going to combine with another area of rain, and you're going to get freezing rain and sleet in Virginia. And then that's going to move up and become yet another nor'easter. I think we're getting into a pattern where this is just going to become common to have nor'easter after nor'easter. I think we're getting back to March, and then I think this is showing yet another one. So you have this storm, then something else comes off the southeast coast, and then that develops. I mean, that's probably going to be subtropical, but still, to have tropical activity in the Atlantic this late in the season is actually ridiculous. Technically, hurricane season ended the first day of November. To be the 10th day of November and still talking about tropical storms is kind of crazy. Let's go back to the continental U.S. And rain and frozen. Let's go into the total accumulated precip, just to show you how much rain the South will be getting. That's significantly over 2 inches for that nor'easter. And then we have this 24-hour total snowfall. So here's the total snowfall for that nor'easter. 5 inches in Texas. Then you're just going to get about a dusting in Ohio, that area. I mean, this is what you have coming in the future, just to let you know. Even Connecticut's getting snow. That's the closest to the I-95 corridor that the snow is going to get. That's pretty much it for that. Let's go to the Canadian model, showing us pretty much the same thing, but the Canadian model has the low pressure developing on land and staying on land, significantly reducing the snowfall. And again, we have this same tropical storm. The Canadian model has it weakened. That makes more sense. But then it comes into another nor'easter. So that's interesting. Then here's our accumulated precip. What's this slab is? As you can see, still 2 inches. And then our snowfall, you can see it's going to get pushed to the north because of the low pressure positioning. But it has it dropping more snow in upstate New York and Maine. So that's kind of interesting. And I think that we have covered everything. I'm going to leave you with the Farmers Almanac. If you just want to pause here and take a look at your state, where you live in your state, and know what's going on with you in your state, pause right now. But otherwise, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below. I will see you next time. Thank you.